God. Oh, okay, oh no, it's his little sister. No, don't be his little sister. No! Oh, God. I hate family themes. They hit home a lot for me, so... Hello there, great person, and welcome to Let's Watch some Demon Slayer, apparently. So, I did vote this in myself, and I really want to watch this. A friend of mine who's a very, very cool dude, and he did recommend this to me for the next reaction series, and he was like, it has awesome visuals, awesome music, very good atmosphere, and it's a shonen-like show. The last shonen-like show I've watched, I would say, and you can obviously tell me if you think I'm wrong, but it was Naruto. And I really liked Naruto. Like the manga was probably a bit better than the anime because that was full of filler. Hope this does not have filler, but yeah. So I can't wait to dive into this. If you're new to the channel, hello there. And I do hope you enjoy this reaction series and my reaction style, which is a bit unusual perhaps. I do pause a lot because I really want to immerse myself in the stories I watch. I try to really dig into the themes that are at hand. And I really, really enjoy to just think it through, take everything seriously, and I hope you're okay with that and would like to have some fun with me here, or whatever themes are addressed here, which might be sad or horrific. I mean, it's called Demon Slayer, so I mean, today's Halloween if you watch this live, and happy Halloween, and yeah, so I hope it's a bit scary. My background is, because you probably saw the title, it's like Dr. Physics, so I do have a PhD in quantum physics and psychology, like the intersection of those. So I basically do research on cognitive development of people that learn quantum physics. I did publish both papers in quantum physics magazines about quantum entropy mainly, and topology. And also I do a lot of stuff in psychology, educational psychology, cognitive psychology. So, I mean, if those are the things you like, you might enjoy this reaction series. And yeah, I'm currently lecturing at a university in Germany. So I sometimes might have some hiccups in language. But I do my best, and I hope you will have some fun with this show. I tend to rage and laugh and all that stuff pretty extensively normally, so I hope that's not a turn off. I will just immerse myself, have some fun, and if you are up for that, join me on this hopefully a really awesome journey. And don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, and yeah, if you're into horror, psychology, fantasy, you can check out my own web novel. It's free. You can read it in the pinned comment in the link on Honeyfeed. You don't have to register. If you do, tell me what you think about it. Small self-plug. I mean, I don't do adverts or sponsorships on this channel. I just advertise what I want. So I today advertise my web novel, and it's about the afterlife. Premise is a bit isekai, but very, very unusual, unorthodox. People seem to like it. 30,000 clicks already. So join me there. And without further ado, let's get going with Demon Slayer, and let's see what I've gotten myself into here. So, let's start this show. I don't know how long this is. I do think the manga is finished, which is basically something I have as a criterion to watch something, because I don't want to be left hanging like Game of Thrones book people are. And I know there are some anime that didn't conclude yet, like Berserk. I'm loving Berserk, but it's not concluded yet. So, like, I want to make sure that I have a full story to react to and to give my feedback on. If you're interested in previous reactions, I currently do, like, on the channel Code Chaos and Orb Movements of the Earth. I did stuff like Attack on Titan, Frieren, Bleach. You can check that out. Most of the stuff is blind. The only thing that is not blind is Bleach. This will be blind. I've seen some drawings and stuff, and but nothing substantial about the story. So let's just go have some fun, I hope. Okay. We've got someone very constipated on snow. That doesn't sound good. Pretty determined person, though. Wow, man, that must be so cold. I do think I know that dude. I think that's the main character, so... Ooh. What is he following, though? Ooh, I know that voice actor as well. Don't know who he is, though. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, God, man. Who the fuck's that, though? Is that his girlfriend? Oh, God. Oh, okay, it's... Oh, no, it's his little sister. No, don't be his little sister! No! Oh, God. I hate family themes. They hit home a lot for me, so... Oh, God. Is this like a day earlier? Tanjiro. I don't know what that name means. Someone enlighten me if you know that. Oh God, what happened here? What happened to this little happy family in the woods? I'm moving to the woods in a month. Bought a house. Made of wood, so I hope nothing happens to me. Man. This is so random. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty emotional, but charcoal is like, I get emotional for another reason. In Germany, there was a lot of charcoal making back in, until like 1990 or so. I think the last person, that's why I bring it up, that made charcoal in Germany, I think he died in 1990 to 2000. And he actually lived near the place I lived before I moved to the city I live in now. And they still hold a festival of... I don't know, do you know how charcoal is made? Like, charcoal is basically made, like, you take a lot of wood and you put it on piles, then the person creating the charcoal has to sleep out in the open in a makeshift tent made from wood, and he has to sleep there, or she, I think it was mainly men though, like, they have to sleep there for a month or two and have to keep the fire burning. There is an awesome little documentary, and it's unfortunately in German, but the last charcoal maker, there's a documentary on that, and it's one of the most devastating hard jobs you could imagine. Like, you have to wake up every 3 hours, no matter what time, to keep the fires burning, or to correct some things that burn incorrectly, so to speak, so you make sure that your charcoal isn't fucked. And like, these people, they did so much work. And I think I will link the documentary. It's one of the best things I've seen in the German television that they did. And it's like, there's this old dude who did it, and he did it since he was, I think, 10, and he's 90 in the documentary, and he died. And they still hold celebrations for him in that town, and I lived there. Like, it was just a coincidence, but they still live there, and there's the charcoal festival where, like, there are men going out making charcoal in his honor, because he was the last person who did it in Germany. And I don't know, that made me really sad. And it's such a beautiful documentary, and he was just such a jolly old man. Like, he was like, you know, I go there, all I need is some alcohol and like some pork or whatever, and I sit there and I look at the stars and the night and the charcoal's burning and being made, and I know I'm doing something useful. And anyway, I'm sorry. Like, but so this is the channel, you get stuff like this randomly. So anyway, really awesome. Like this already tells me, I'm so sorry, but this already tells me, like, very hardworking people. And they seem very happy, very jolly, like they know how to endure in the darkest times of life. Like, they're living in a little like a little hut here. There's snow, it's cold, and though the charcoal making probably keeps them warm, so oh, how far away is town though? Yeah, snow's a harsh thing. I can't. Oh wow, he has to pull the card. He would do that for his oh my god. He would do that for his siblings. That's so sweet, man. Oh. Hanako. Is that something with flower? Shigeru. Okay. Hanako and Shigeru. Oh. That's so important. I know, again, it's like reading to your children or your friends or your peers or your sister or brother. That is so important. There are many psychological studies on reading and stories, and it is so important to develop like these skills and interests and to like these, they would call it they call it competencies. The competency of reading comprehension, listening comprehension, like that is made from reading a lot and from writing a lot, by the way. So don't type too much, even though like I do type a lot as well. I never write. I write for my children though. Like I have two daughters, two twins. They're 2 now, and I read to them every day. Their favorite story is this, the story that's very famous in Germany. I don't know if you know it. It's a story about a mole who's poo on his head because the dog shat on him and he didn't see who it was. So he goes to all the animals asking them who shat on his head. It's pretty funny. I love it. And my daughter's always like, mole, shit, head. And she's coming to me with the little book. Am I a bad father? I don't know. I mean, I read it to her. She loves it. It's her favorite book. It's a good book, though. But yeah, read to your siblings, sisters, friends, daughters, sons. So important. Take the time. It's one of my rules in raising my children. Every time they come to me with a book, I will never say no. I've never done that yet in 2 years. And I mean, I work 80 hours a week sometimes, but it's something that's a rule. Because like the spark in their eyes when they bring a story to me to understand it, and they point at stuff and they understand more, and they're like, there's the horse that didn't shit on his head, let's count its shit. So it says this little balls of shit that the horse made. I'm sorry, that's what this channel is about. Anyway, so like they count the shit that horse makes and whatever. But it's like it's so important. Stories are so important anyway. I mean, my name is Stories with Style. I think it's the most important thing in the world, stories. But man, I love this anime already. We are like 5 months in, but Takeo, I know that from somewhere. He also looks like him a lot. Also, my friend who said the music's awesome, he was right already. Awesome music, man. Oh no. Oh no, are you dead? Are they all dead? Man, we just saw his sister who's not here for some reason, but where the fuck is his sister? Oh god. Oh no, they've got a baby. What happened? No! Okay, so the dad's dead. Oh. That's so awesome, man. So, man, I don't know why I'm getting teary, but the father in stories, and I don't know if you know this, you probably do. The father in stories is often a symbol of society. The mother is often a symbol of nature. And if the parents are dead, like often there are stories in hero's journeys where the protagonist is having no parents, and that means that they don't have figured out their place in society or nature yet, or both. It's basically the growing up story, the most archetypical growing up story you could have. It's an orphan. Because they don't know what the world is. They don't know what the world is in respect to nature. Like in that, like, what happens if I go into this forest? Will a bear maul me to fucking death? Or will I find, I don't know, gold nuggets or whatever the fuck you find? I don't know. Or the societal idea of how do I conduct myself in society? And normally the mother, and this is archetypical, of course, the mother teaches you how to act in nature and to navigate through nature. And the father does help you navigate through society. And that's an archetypical idea, obviously, like in reality, both to some extent, though there are some neurological systems that are attuned to certain roles. I will probably talk a lot about that in the future here, potentially, so I won't go into it too much here. So keep watching this reaction series, react analysis. But yeah, so his mother being there is like, they're pretty in tune with nature, I would say. He knows what nature does. But he's trying to take up the role of the father to try to be the person that tells him how to act in the world. That's basically what he's doing here. And this is a harsh thing. Harsh thing to put on a child. I don't know how old he is. Like, is he 14, 16? I never can really tell with drawings in anime. But yeah. You know, I've taught, because I was a teacher once, and before I became a university lecturer and researcher, I did teach some people who were like children in primary school who already took care of their younger brothers and sisters because their parents were too busy. Like they were in like in areas of the city where it was harsh. Like they were poor. Most of them came from other countries and they tried their best. And their parents didn't know what to do. Some didn't speak the language, and their children tried their best to look out for the little siblings. And there was a person in my class, a little boy. He was in year 2, and his older brother was in year 4. And like his older brother always looked out for him. And they like, I don't know where they are now. They must be 14, 16 now. I wonder what became of them. Like their situation in life was pretty shit. Like, I don't know. They fled from Egypt, I think. They were in a boat and it's turned over and they almost drowned. I did teach the younger one how to swim with some colleagues, but he didn't want to at first, obviously, because he was afraid of water. Like, a lot of harrowing stuff happened to them, and like there was a lot of weight on the sibling that took care of the little one. Like, holy shit, man! Like, he was like 10, and the family expected him to be the father. Like, holy shit, what the fuck, man? And like, what can you do? Like, I was a substitute teacher, basically. Like, I did it on because I had some free time, and like I did lead the swimming courses there. So they at least knew how to swim because no one would teach them. And like these children, and you look into their eyes and you know they're probably gonna be fucked in life. You can't do anything. They're not bad people. Anyway, fuck it. Well, I don't know. We're like, how much? We're 3 minutes in. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what you get here. Whatever. Yeah, I assume it did when everyone like probably dies. No. I mean, at least we have some theme of hope, which is very important. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't predict you to say that, but oh god. I love those buildings though. They're pretty beautiful. What's that symbol? So we've got a yin yang without the dots. So it's basically, this is more like a symbol for Pisces. It reminds me of the star sign Pisces. Duality and change. It's basically a symbol of change. I mean, that's what he was talking about just now. Sunny and cold, changing up. So they symbolize it. I really like that. Really cool detail. Also that, like, he descends into society every day, trying it out. But he seems to be very welcomed here. That's good to know. Oh, hey, Tanjiro. Who's it? Okay. Oh, and he's someone who oh, that's cool. Oh, what the fuck is up with you? You're fucking coughing blood. Okay, and you've been hit because of that? Sniff it, what? A cat. Was a cat. Interesting. Man, that's so interesting. You know, the smell system in the brain is one of the most ancient ones. The most ancient one is the taste system. And I don't mean the taste system in like what you taste, which is a bit confusing perhaps, but like the tongue. The tongue is the first thing you use to map figures. That's why babies take stuff into their mouth all the time, which I fucking hate because my daughters do that. They have to stop them from swallowing like little wood things. But smell is very, very close to the subconscious roots of your brain system and your neurological systems. So smell is a very ancient thing, a very powerful thing, because all your sensory systems are built as well on top of each other. So visual is very late, I think. Like we are visual. I'm sorry, sometimes the German slips through. So we are very visual creatures, you know, but the smell system is like very, very ancient. And smells can influence you subconsciously a lot. For example, if you do have some, let's say, problems with actions, and with that I mean addictions and stuff. Like, for example, I don't know. Let's say you think you eat too much. And you don't know why you always want to eat in a certain room. It might be a smell you are not aware of. Smells are a subconscious thing. Obviously, you smell like shit, like a little mole, like you smell shit, but like that's one of the rare occasions where it actually reaches your prefrontal cortex, like your conscious systems. But smell is a very, very primal thing. I do think if you smell a potential partner, you decide in like 4 seconds or whatever if that's a potential partner. Like there are even, I think, studies on detecting impairments through smell, like genetic impairments, which is wild. I don't know the literature on that though, because that's not my area of expertise directly in these ideas and topics. But like smell is very interesting. So Tanjiro, I would assume from this, and again, perhaps the author didn't know this, but if authors put these things in, they might just feel it out. And because, you know, I always also write, but it's like sometimes the author just subconsciously understands it and they make it accessible to others through their writings. So Tanjiro having the ability of smell in a way is very, like, he's very in line with nature. He has a mother. She's not dead yet. Yet. I assume she's gonna die this episode though. Oh, sorry. And he's very in tune with smell. That are two very big, at least from a real life perspective. Those are two hints that would point to him being very in tune with nature, like very in tune. He's living on the mountain, so the societal ideas he has is just something he passes down to his siblings, apparently. So he's basically this ultimate nature guy that I currently read. And if I'm really, really shitty and wrong, you can laugh at me now, but that's what I get from Tanjiro. Also, he knows tools, like he knows how to build, which is something a father would teach in like archetypical ideas. Oh god. So he solo's coal. Chago's pretty good though. Oh, there's a little cabin. What is his purpose? Yeah, sense of smell. Why though? I mean, are there demons? It's called demons. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, before the demons show up. You know, this is really, I don't know why, this is really Uncanny Valley. Like these eyes, they're so slanted. That's so weird, man. You're a weirdo. Are you a demon? He might be a demon. He might be a fucking demon. At least he gives him food. It's actually pretty nice. He might not be a demon. He might be a demon in disguise, though. We don't know that yet. I really love his earrings. So this is also the rising sun, I think, from Japan. I mean, this is the earth and this is the sun rising in its rays. It's basically a sign of purpose. like the rising sun, and in its also like not only the sun but the stars are basically the same, but as the sun is a star, and you probably know that, like this is the ultimate sign of purpose. So there's some purpose here. It's the symbol of purpose, of determination, of a goal. He's trying to reach. What's his goal though? Is it caring for his family currently? I would say, yeah. Interesting. I'm so sorry about it. It is just bullshit. It's just gonna be him like hitting demons. I don't know. I hope I'm not dumb. I'm so sorry if I'm wasting the time. Man, I'm so sorry if I'm wasting your time. Man-eating demons, brilliant. That's the best ones. I'm not that afraid of demons though. Onryo is the one I really am afraid of. Also, why? So are demons bound to darkness? Why wouldn't they? Oh, they would. Why the fuck would you keep him from his family then? You fucker. Yeah. Okay, so we've got demon hunters. Oh my god. So there's so much to unpack. Like the demon, I love demons as an idea. I mean, there are two ways you can do demons in stories. There's the misunderstood asshole demon, which I don't like, and there's the demons are horrid assholes. Like really horrid things, like in Frieren. In Frieren, the demons are exactly like I would love them to be. Because demons are basically the Jungian shadow. If you know Carl Jung, you know what I mean. If not, read it up. It's really interesting psychological literature from the 20th century. It is the idea that every soul has its shade. Like every soul casts a shade. And that shade is something that is your flaws, your darkness, the thing that hunts you down at night, the thing that will make you act in ways that will let you fall in society or make you die in nature. And there are many ideas and many stories use that idea. Monster, for example, if you know the anime, like I've been reacting to that before this show, like that was the anime before this. That was basically the theme. Each of us has a monster in their heart. Sometimes it's called demon, it's most often called demon, sometimes it's a monster, sometimes it's the shadow, sometimes it's the darkness, sometimes it's evil, sometimes it's the devil, depending on where you're from. But there's the idea of something really corruptible in your soul. And the problem is that everyone has it, and many people don't think they have it, and that's, yeah. Basically, imagine yourself, what would it take for you to kill someone? That's where your demon is. There is like if you say like I would never kill anyone, no, you would. You probably would. The likeliness that you would, and like if like you could probably construct a situation in your head where you would be like, yeah, I would kill someone. And I know I could. So I know there's a demon in me. This is the first part of confronting the Jungian shadow. The demon inside you confronted. And in the stories, they're often externalized. Like in my web novel that I teased briefly, and I'm sorry for the self-plug a bit, but my idea is a bit different. But basically, in my story, the demons are nightmares. Because the story takes place in the dream afterlife. So the afterlife is a shared conscious dream that people join. And they don't have their memories from the life before, but they carry their emotion, like all the subconscious stuff is carried into this dream afterlife and shaping it, and their traumata are carried over, and the traumata they live through in that dream will take shape of monsters and abnormalities, and they have to confront them, otherwise they will be slain, and the demons or the nightmares in my story will survive even without the people being there and just consume the world, corrupt it. And I would assume that's the same idea here as well. There are demons, and the hunters slay them. Hunters are basically the people that might be able to fight them, in that they might have stronger ideas than the demons' dark ideas and corrupt ideas are. It's basically the heroes in life. Like if you can slay the demons, you are the one who might actually push society forwards, metaphorically speaking. And I know this is an anime about people probably hitting monsters, but it's a very powerful setup here. Really, really awesomely done. I really like this anime already. I really love it. So there are demon hunters. How did he lose it? To a demon? Yeah, he's probably lonely, probably getting mad. Oh no! They don't know there are demons. I mean, it's pretty like it's called Demon Slayer. I'm sorry, I read the title. Shoot me! Like it's called Demon Slayer. Demons. Oh no, he doesn't know. I mean, that's also awesome because in nature, because he's such a natural person, he's living in nature, he's not living in society really. The only societal aspect he has is his siblings, and there he is the idea of society, teaching them. So he doesn't have an idea of the demon in your soul, because the demon in your soul is mainly from nature and society clashing. For example, let's say there's one loaf of bread, there's 1 week where you have to survive, there's another person in the room with you, that's all you have. You gotta kill that dude, or that dudette. Probably for that loaf of bread. There's your demon just surfaced. But yeah, so he's also naive. My grandma used to say the same thing when she was still alive. Oh man, this is so fucking weird. I'm very afraid for this little boy and his family. He's probably dead already. Shit, man. Fuck. Yeah. Hope. Blood. Blood. I think he's talking about blood. What is the scar? What is the scar? Is that a burn? Is that like a skin mark? Is that a burn? Like, did he save someone from burning? Oh, you can smell it. Yeah, blood is a very primal smell as well. Oh my god, the music. Fuck off. Why is it so eerie? Oh no. Oh no. Wow, I love how his breath is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, man. I mean, I knew they were gonna fucking bite it. Oh god. Yeah, what's happened here? This is a fucking demon. Oh, no fucking shit. So apparently your understanding of nature just died and you... Oh no! Oh fuck no. We're 8 minutes in. You can't just drop me off the family that I liked. Fuck off, man. Oh. Oh no, I learned her name. I learned their names, you shits. I never learned names. Rokta, I didn't know your name. You don't matter. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to cope. Oh, so there we are. Okay. Okay, so she's still warm. I mean, at least that. Fuck. Get her out. Like, how's your medicine? You're like fucking like... I mean, to be fair, bears are really fucked when you attack their cubs. They're the real demons as well. So there are demons in nature. Yeah. That's interesting, man. Yeah, like I know that like I've been swimming in cold water sometimes for training purposes, like your lungs just sting you to fucking death. At least you're still alive. Well, the only... Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Oh, I think she's a werewolf. Oh god, man. I love that he said, oh shit, and they didn't translate that correctly. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. I love that he was saved by the snow and the cold that he said was not sunny. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jesus fucking Christ. That's so dumb. And his whole family got fucking killed. Just saved his sister. His sister turned into a were-demon. So she's a were-demon now. Oh god. Can he talk no jutsu her? I don't think so. This is episode 1. Perhaps he can talk no jutsu her because it's episode 1. That's so dark, man. Holy fucking shit. I love though this perspective. So it harkens back to the first scenes, like him running through the snow, like everything fucked, like his vision a bit blurry, the snow, and he's like the camera tilting. It was so well done. I love how they use sensory information in this anime already. That's very rare. Like I really feel like I'm in the situation. Like the smell stuff, like they are telling me what it smells, but I can imagine. Like his breathing, I can imagine what it feels like. That's good writing. You don't address just one sensory idea, not just view. Like they show us stuff, but I know what he smells. I know what he feels in his lungs. Like his lungs are fucking pissed by ice cold air. Again, snow, the duality of things. Oh, what was that? Is that her? Oh, she looks. Why is her hair long now? Oh, she probably had a pin in her hair. Don't get close! She's a demon werewolf!
Let's go!
Or a vampire. Oh god, man. Why did her hair turn? Or was it always like that? Isn't Oni an ogre? I'm so sorry. That like really was like... he just said Oni. Isn't Oni an ogre? Not a demon? Demon isn't demon, it's not Akuma. Akuma's monster. I forgot what the word for demon is in Japanese. Anyway. No. But you can change. So she was overwhelmed by her darkness for some reason. Ooh, interesting, okay. Oh my god. What happened? One more scent. What the fuck's happening to her? Oh, that's weird. Why? I mean, an ogre is big. Yeah, she's ogering up. Oh my god. I mean, at least you survived. You remember them, can carry them into the future. Holy shit, man. Wow, and man, yeah, what the fuck was she supposed to do? Wow, man. Wow, the guilt he must feel. Holy shit. Are you gonna talk to her? I mean, she already is. Can you do that? Can you change them back? Gambara means do your best, though. Like, okay. I was just still crying. Oh my god, why? Oh fuck, man. Is he gonna kill her? Man, his eyes are cold and dead. Holy fuck, where the fuck that is. Oh my god. Ooh, I think he cut off his ponytail. Why? What's the symbol for that? Was that something his father gave him and now he has to be on his own? Oh, she turned back. She turned back. Okay, okay, okay. Awesome sword. I love his eyes. They're really interesting. All their eyes are drawn very interestingly. Interesting. Why are the eyes drawn so differently than... I don't know why. It's like something about the eyes. The eyes feel more empty than normal in anime. Normally, eyes in anime are in manga are so sparkly. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to not watch this more because it's like it makes me sad. But I wonder if there's a purpose to that. Perhaps in this anime, you like the sight is not the most important thing, like the experiences. I don't know. And he calls it. Why did she cry though? Is that normal? Yeah, now his eyes are completely gone. Yeah, so I would like, so this is gonna be a prediction, and I don't know, like this is a really, really, really out there prediction potentially, but he has to have something to do with demons, and he already conquered them somehow. Like there's something he conquered about himself already, because having no irises is a sign for a predator you can't gauge or something you can't gauge. Because we do have sensory systems that are Like for example, if I look at you, like you see my iris here and the black in my eye, and that's where you know I'm looking. And if you don't know that, like the person is unknown, you don't know what they're thinking, like there's something beyond your grasp. Don't know if that's important to you. Oh god, fuck off, you stupid sword shitty thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, he just got her. Okay, he shumpot her. That's good. Interesting. I like the fork coming in again. Something with side probes, I don't know. Decapitate. Interesting. I mean, do you know? Ah, okay. Okay, that's why he knows. At least he assumes. Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. But he believes in her. I mean, his earrings are hope, so he's hoping. Yeah. Okay, so we basically have blood bonds that turn them. Interesting. Okay. How were they created? Are they created from people's doubts? How are they created? How are demons created here? Let's have some fun. Let's think about that. How would demons be created? It's either something that just happens when someone falls into darkness, or it's just a creature, like another species that evolves by infecting another one, like a parasite. I don't know which one it is. No, she cried, mate. She cried. She's still human. Yeah, she cried. Like crying is a different. Yeah. Are you sure, mate? Perhaps, yeah. Oh my god, man. But who was it though? Really love the blue sound effects. Holy shit, man. Yeah, man. How sensible is that though? Like, the sword dude seems to know his stuff. He might be right. I know because he's the main character. I mean, he might ruffle us and there's another main character, but I assume because people told me this is more shonen, he's probably going to be the main character. I'm sorry that I know these things. So he's the main character and probably will be able to change us somehow back. But like, also something, she cried. There are like the basic systems, like the most primal instincts of like the modes of being are anger, fear, procreation, thermoregulation, and satiation, like hunger. She has fangs. She might symbolize hunger and anger, like this sort of devouring, like this senseless idea of destroying through assimilation and taking over. I mean, if the virus takes her over, that also supports that idea perhaps a bit. I'm sorry, just thinking here. So crying is not. Crying might also be care. Because crying can be fear, but I don't think it was fear she felt. So she still had care. So there's something from her human side left, like her higher brain system is left, yeah. Why though? Interesting, yeah. Holy shit, man. Like those words alone. But why would he stop? Why would he stop though? He probably did this before, not gonna lie. Oh god, is he pissed? Interesting. Oh, his eyes are back. His irises, or whatever you say. Holy shit. Holy fuck, what? Interesting. Interesting. No. Man, there's so much to unpack. Holy shit, man. I didn't expect, like, people were like, yeah, this is a battle shonen, like Naruto. There's no depth. Like, what? Like, this is so fucking late already. Brent might, like, normally, like, to be fair, I'm not gonna say it will be like that, but normally I have the experience that the first 2 or 3 episodes are very well thought out, well written, very layered, a lot of things falling in place, and then there's sometimes a drag, and sometimes the ending sucks, but I don't care, don't get me wrong, but let's just so you know where I'm coming from, what my experiences are. But I love that his irises are back because he was like not unknown anymore. Like he was like someone who like understood him a bit. And I think the main character, Tanjiro, he might have understood that this dude's not like a demon himself. Like there's something human in him that like is still there and wants to perhaps even help him. But he's like also changed a bit from Predator mode, which is irisless mode, to I overinterpret this probably anyway. Reality, yeah. Because that's what his brain is wired to do. Interesting. But you didn't. Why? Holy shit, man. He's talking facts though. I mean, yeah. I laugh that we get his perspective. Yeah. You know it's painful, why? And he's become more human because we now see his irises. I love it. Oh no, he's there back. Okay, never mind, it's probably just a fluke. I probably overinterpreted the shit out of that, sorry. Rage. It's rage-wise, though. But is it possible, mate? Oh, shit, man. Oh. What did he just do? Ooh. I love that the fog came again. Senses are dull, but his smell is good. He's hobbiting him. He's throwing hobbit stars at him. Holy shit, man. The effects are awesome. Like the sound effects. He probably has his ex. He looked at the ex. Or she might be like, her care system might get in. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. He almost got him. He was... yeah. I love that. That's clever. I mean, it didn't do anything, but... yeah. How the fuck would you beat this dude? Wow. He's not stupid. He's very driven. Oh, wow. She just kicked him. Awesome. Will she, though? She won't. I don't think so. Oh, really cool. Really cool. Wow. Why is her humanity in there? Like her care. Her care for a kind. Really, who was it? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck, man? So we will see that as well. Okay, so they can heal. That's awesome, man. Love that her care drive's still there. There's some human in her. That's so awesome, man. Why, though? Why? Why? Why, though? Yeah, I know, their main characters. Why? I mean, apparently she says, well, oh, you just, okay, you can do that to a demon. That's good to know. You can just chop them. Chop, chop, chop. Karate chop. Oh god, the ghosts of his family there. His guilt. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would assume this is his subconsciousness subconsciousness being like, don't feel guilty anymore. So why does she have that bamboo gag? I love it, man. Okay. He gives us a quest. I like that. Thank you, quest giver, man. Giju, what was his name? I'm sorry. I did like he's probably important. He looks better. He had better techniques. Feels a bit like Urahara. Giju Tomioka. Giju Tomioka. I will forget that. I will not know who that is the next time he's mentioned. If we see him, yes, but if he's mentioned. What about his eyes? Man, I know I interpreted the shit out of them and was wrong, but what is the meaning of this? It's just cool. Is it something you took that made him more demon-like? But she had pupils, so I don't know. Sunlight, why is your vampire? Oh, he can shoot with a fuck away, okay. Thanks, Tomioka. Oh, they buried them. Oh, God. 5 graves, and the one of the graves is far too small, man. Love that her eyes are back to normal. Oh, that's so cool. So his family is living in them now. The philosophies, the love. That's so cool, man. A strong first episode. I like character-driven shows like this. Yeah. Man, I root so much for them. She didn't talk though. Can she still talk? Did she fully turn? I don't know. Cruelty. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, that was it. Yeah, so just for you all to know, I don't watch credits. I don't watch openings. I just am afraid of spoilers. I know sometimes they are very spoiler-free. I just want to not get like any impressions. Like there were some instances where it was okay to watch them, but yeah. So we watched first episode of Demon Slayer. I thought it was shonen. It was seinen. I know there's no clear definition, but like what? Is this just the inciting incident in tragic strength, like in scope, or is this gonna continue ripping my heart out? We will see. We will just see in the future. So, like, I know this, like, you probably see this on Halloween. If you don't, like, if this is not on Halloween and you see it down the line, some other episode reactions will be up. But if you see this on Halloween and the next episode will be after Monster, so in 2 weeks, I just wanted to record that I thought it was fitting for Halloween. And yeah, it wasn't that scary, but it was traumatic. So, yay. It's cool, though. I really like everything fit. And let's see how it continues. Can't wait to continue this journey with you. I hope you are still here. And if you are, consider liking, subscribing, share the video. And I will see you soon for episode 2. And don't forget to check out my web novel. If you like my ideas, thoughts, whatever. It's for free. It's in the pinned comment. You don't even have to register, as far as I know. And just enjoy it. And if you do, if you like the madness, continue reading and let me know. But I hope you have a very good day and take care of yourself as always. Bye.